Everybody, say hello to Jon Batiste.
Please welcome Mr. Jon Batiste. Have you ever played with Jon Batiste?
Who's that?
Jon Batiste is the mega-talented musician who until now has felt he's most free just shy of the spotlight.
When I move my body just like this, I don't know why, but I feel like freedom.
He's best known as the music director on Stephen Colbert's The Late Show and for recording and performing with superstars like Stevie Wonder, Prince, Madonna and Ed Sheeran.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home anytime she goes away.
But this year's Grammy Awards have made this decades-long hard-working muso a worldwide success overnight.
We did it.
Jon was the night's biggest winner, taking home 5 prizes, including Album of the Year. And he's proving he's so much more than Colbert's band guy.
I love you even if I don't know you. Good night. Hey, just need you.
Please welcome 5-time Grammy Award winner Jon Batiste. Oh, Jon, we could keep that applause going forever and ever and ever because you deserve it. Congratulations. Take us through those moments in the lead up to the Album of the Year announcement at the Grammys.
I actually was with my family, my grandfather, who was almost 90 years old, my nephews, who are now the youngest Grammy winners in history because they were featured on the We Are album. And I just finished doing a performance of Freedom just 15 minutes before. You know, the performance of Freedom was electric. I ended up standing on Billie Eilish's table, my good friends, otherwise I wouldn't have done it. Just letting y'all know this plan. So I was just really coming down from that. And then it just went right back up there when he said, "We Are Album of the Year winner."
You said in your acceptance speech, Jon, that you don't really believe in there being a best artist or a best album. What did you mean by that?
I think we're all winners if you're in a room and people around the world are listening to your music and their lives are transformed by it. Think about the beauty of that. Think of this, amazing. We're winners because we're constantly putting ourselves out there, and you constantly getting to this point where you could quit because of the rejection that comes with being so vulnerable. Many people don't continue. And for us to arrive at a point where millions of people around the world are listening to our albums and we're nominated for the highest awards in our field, you know, that's the win. That's truly what most of us do it for. I know that for a fact. We don't do it for the awards necessarily. It's done because we are in the service business, baby. We're there to serve the people. We're gonna be gone one day. And you know what's gonna live on is the fact that our art connects to people. We still listen to Beethoven. We still listen to Duke Ellington. We still listen to Nina Simone. We still listen to all of these great musicians and creatives long after they're gone. And we don't remember if they won awards or not.
Jon, I'll be honest, I know you because of The Late Show, and I've since gone back and looked at all the other things that you've done, and I've come to the conclusion that you are the coolest man alive. What's it like working on a nightly gig like The Late Show with Stephen Colbert?
You know, I started doing the Late Show and I was in my 20s, so it was really an education. It was like, you know, once I got out of Juilliard, I had this incredible experience of going on the road for a couple of years, and then all of a sudden I'm on TV every night. So a lot of folks now, I see folks on the street or I'm traveling, and ever since I started the show, there's this kinship with folks around the States and definitely even some parts around the world where they feel they know you. They come up to you and they hug you and they say, you know, I go to bed with you every night. I'm like, oh my goodness.
That's a wonderful segue to my next question because you recently got married to the wonderful Suleika. How's married life going?
Beautiful. We just moved into an incredible place we've been building, and it's a beautiful place, and I'm living my life to its fullest. I can't say that I've ever been more happy. It's incredible to see the way that finding the right person completely improves the quality of your life. I endorse marriage. If you're on the fence, do it. If you got the right person, do it. And if it's not the right person, you know, go ahead on and let them go. You got, you only got a certain amount of time out here.
Well, we love that you were both so happy. But Jon, we know it was a bit of a small, intimate ceremony, right? So if you were going to have a massive party, who would you have playing at your big wedding? Because that would have to be the scariest gig for them, surely.
Well, I would probably want to play. I'm one of those people who I'm playing at my own party, and not necessarily playing just as a way to entertain, but I'm playing because that's when I'm having the most fun. You know, I would put together a band of me and my friends. I'm thinking I'd probably have Uncle Lenny Kravitz come in there and play. Ooh, I'd have Quincy Jones conduct for sure. Probably have Stevie Wonder. Stevie will come and sing something. And you know what would be cool actually is if my man Lil Nas X came and he did something. He did a sermon. You know, just flip the script from the whole thing.
Can we come to the wedding, John? Can we come to the wedding?
Yeah, come by. It'd be great fun. I'd love to have you.
Hey, we're out of time, but I feel guilty that we haven't given you the opportunity of doing what you love, and that is playing something. Can you play us out in some way? Do you have an instrument nearby or something you can just reach for and give us a little something?
Oh yeah, sure. Here you go. You ready?
Oh yeah! The album of the year, We Are, by Jon Batiste, is out now. Jon, thanks so much for joining us on the project.
Boom. Hello.
Everyone playing along at home? That was in B flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.